It was a crisp autumn evening, and Brightstar Academy was buzzing with excitement. The school was hosting its annual fall festival, and students were staying late to enjoy the games, candy, and pumpkin carving. But as the night wore on, something strange began to happen. Mia, Leo, Ava, Sam, and Zoe were huddled around a bonfire, toasting marshmallows. "This is so fun," Zoe said. "I wish school was always like this." Suddenly, the fire flickered and died out, plunging them into darkness. "That's weird," Sam muttered. "It's not even that windy." Before they could react, they heard a creak behind them. The school doors, which had been locked for the night, slowly swung open. A cold breeze swept through, and a low whisper filled the air. "Come in if you dare." The five friends exchanged nervous glances. "That wasn't normal," Leo said, eyes wide. "I bet it's just part of the festival," Ava said, trying to sound brave. "Like a haunted house thing." But the truth was, none of them were sure. Curiosity got the best of them, and they decided to investigate. They grabbed their flashlights and cautiously stepped inside the dark, empty school. As soon as they crossed the threshold, the doors slammed shut behind them. Bang! "We're locked in," Mia gasped. "What's going on?" The halls of Brightstar Academy, which usually felt familiar and safe, were now dark and eerie. Shadows danced on the walls, and strange sounds echoed through the corridors. The flickering lights made it hard to see, and the air felt thick and cold. They ventured deeper into the school, their footsteps echoing ominously. Suddenly, a soft laugh echoed down the hallway. "Did you hear that?" Leo whispered. Before anyone could answer, a door at the end of the hall slowly creaked open. A faint light spilled out, and the kids felt a strange pull, as if something was beckoning them closer. "This is starting to freak me out," Sam said, gripping his flashlight tightly. But despite their fear, they all moved toward the door. When they stepped inside, they found themselves in the school's old science lab. A room that hadn't been used in years. Dust covered the shelves, and old beakers and jars lined the walls. But what caught their attention was a glowing green light coming from a dusty old book in the middle of the room. "What is that?" Zoe asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Ava reached for the book and opened it carefully. The pages were filled with strange symbols and words they couldn't understand. "It's some kind of ancient spell book," Ava said, her hands shaking. Just then, the floor began to shake, and the room filled with cold laughter. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" A voice boomed from nowhere. The friends froze as a shadowy figure appeared. In the corner of the room, it was tall and cloaked in darkness, with glowing red eyes that seemed to pierce through the darkness. "It's a ghost," Leo shouted, backing up. "We have to get out of here," Mia cried,